Tomorrow night, with Patrick Swayze and Liam Neeson out to avenge their brother's death in Next of Kin at 5 past midnight.
Dum de da 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 da, lum da dee da da da. I had it played at my wedding. La la lum da 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 dum. I had a Fijian choir singing it on the beach. There's all these Fijian girls. Rum diddle dee dum. They even did the wee quiet bit. The BBC will go straight to heaven for giving us the actors. And Patrick Moore. Only the BBC would tolerate him. He's got a telescope eye. He's the wrong shape. I can't stop looking at him. He's brilliant. If you look at the wildlife department down at BBC Bristol, remember that migrating with the birds, you're flying along beside them? It's an extraordinary film. I like the seriousness of the news. Dun 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 dun. The news! Biff. I like my news from a guy with neatly coiffed hair and a decent suit from Savile Row.
On cold Christmas nights, gather round for a spine-chilling story.
There is a secret. It would destroy him. You are the only ones who might believe.
With fascinating characters.
She is having an affair.
Oh, turkey. Anyone?
Conflict.
Mitchell family going to be like the Partridge Family this Christmas.
Do me a favour.
Tension.
All too rare these days in Pig Family.
I was just wondering if you're all right for Christmas dinner. Being alone and that.
And the thrill of anticipation.
I performed an appendectomy, unsupervised, which went wrong.
Drama ignites the Christmas spirit on BBC1.
In a couple of minutes here on BBC One, we join BBC News 24, and that's after a look at the weather with David Brain.
Hello, good morning to you. Already the wind beginning quite strong in southern parts of the British Isles, and through today it's going to freshen, I think, for the next few hours.
Oh, bedtime already. Time we put everything out, Smokey. Must make sure that everything in the ashtray is out. Don't forget to turn off the TV and pull out all the plugs. Then guard that fire and close the doors. Oh, clever little gadget. Nice to know you're safe.
That was a public information film.
Michael Pritchard was deliberately run over and killed by someone who stole his van during a delivery round. Passers-by tried to stop the getaway, but two men helped the killer to escape. Who and why? And a surprisingly persuasive man who tempts women into his car. He's now wanted for rape. So far this year, Crime Watch viewers have helped solve one case in every 3. Please help once again. Crime Watch UK, BBC One, next Tuesday at 9:30.
Well, the 5 BBC radio networks are on air through the night, as ever, with Steve Madden spinning the discs on BBC Radio 2 until 3 o'clock. Here on BBC One, it's time to join BBC News 24 with Christopher Price.
Welcome to viewers on BBC One. It's just after 1:15. I'm Christopher Price and you're watching BBC News 24. A look at the main stories this evening. Ministers have announced far-reaching changes to the health service, abolishing the internal market and scrapping GP fund holding. A plane's crashed in Canada with 17 passengers on board. Police say up to 4 people are believed to have died. The aircraft came down near the town of Little Grand Rapids in the state of Manitoba. And 1,000 farmers are continuing their demonstrations against cheap beef imports. They're blocking Liverpool docks tonight in what is described as a good-natured protest. Those are the updated headlines from BBC News 24.